Okay, so this was another lunchtime FPV flight in which I flew 3 packs and just more practice with the small Meteor 75. And today there was a cow there eating, and somebody put her there, so I was trying to record the cow, and she was looking at the drone like probably she was thinking, what the hell was that big bug? Because even though the Meteor 75 is quite small, uh, if you take it for a bug, it will be a giant bug, and probably that's what the cow was thinking. Yeah, okay, I was just flying around. Didn't want to bother the animal too much. Then came back down. This is the entrance to the parking lot, and it was quite empty, so there was no problem to fly there. Some people walking on the other side, but not too much. Here I was trying to circle like this half roundabout that exists there. I wasn't I was not like very um, confident in doing that because that's on the road, and if something would go wrong, it would crash on the road. The time I would take to come from where I was to pick it up, probably like any vehicle could uh, run it over. So I was not very confident with flying there. Just around this nice tree, uh, back up, a little bit of break up. I was standing on the parking lot 3rd floor, so there was a bit of break up, not too much, normal for analog. Around these trees down here, and speed it. Will it speed a little bit? Yeah. As I was flying over those white and red things that are there, I had this idea of flying under that. So then back around, and the battery was already giving me a low battery warning. So I think I was about to go up and change for a new pack. And there it goes. Okay, so I did change a battery pack here and went for another flight. These battery packs, if not pushing them too hard, they give me about 3.5 to 4 minutes flight time. These are the 450 milliamps from Beta FPV. Once again circling that tree top. Uh, there was a bus parked there. Then I think I went to circle that red car. That belongs to one of my colleagues. She parked there today. And so I just decided to circle her car around. Yeah, I'm still not good at circling stuff. Not good at FPV at all, but you gotta fly if you wanna learn. If you don't fly, you don't gonna learn just by spending a big amount of money in gear. The thing you gotta do is you gotta fly. So I try to fly anytime I can. Back again. And there it goes. There was someone coming there, so I turned around the other way. Don't wanna fly over people too much. Back into the parking lot, third floor, that's where I was standing. Yep, there we go. One of the things that annoys me a little bit is that these Fat Shark HD3 goggles, of course, are very old, and so they don't record like audio. It would be nice to have ambient audio so that I could record my audio while I'm flying. It would be a lot cooler. And once again, to see the animal, the brown cow, she was there. She was looking at the drone and then fly away. Okay, bye bye. So back again over the road. That's the entry to the parking lot. Here was getting a bit of breakup because I was 2 floors below me. In this moment here, I was searching for myself, and I was like, where the hell am I? And then I realized that I was flying in the second floor and I was standing on the third floor. So I couldn't find myself. I was like, where am I? Why is there so much breakup? Then I realized I was 1 floor below. See? I was standing on top. The parking lot is basically pretty much the same on every floor, so it's kind of easy to get confused. Flying around. I didn't try to do any flips or rolls because as most of the time I was flying over the place where some cars might drive, and so there were no cars driving. It was pretty calm, but I was afraid that I could try and do something like that, and if things would go bad, I would be crashed in the middle of the road, so that wouldn't be very good. Over those trees. It's like this, when you're confident that you are a good pilot and that you already know how to fly, you can like try and propose yourself to do better things. When you're learning, you always fear that you're gonna crash, and worse than crashing is to crash in a place where a car might run over your drone. So, third battery. This was the third and last pack of the day. Went there. Okay, so right here, I was on the opposite side of the parking lot to where I was standing, and I think I came out again. One of the things that I've been noticing, I think I have the brightness on the goggles set to too high. Trying to fly in between my legs. Yep, there you go. I think I got the brightness too high, and so what happens is that here on the DVR recording I can see the outside pretty well. On real flying, uh, as I turn towards the outside of the parking lot, the light is so clear that it kind of blinds me. So I think I'll have to decrease the brightness that I have on set on my Fat Shark goggles, and maybe increase the contrast a little bit. I don't know. I'm that. Gonna try that tomorrow and see if it gets better. So flying around again, the outside. It's pretty cool to circle around these trees, even though I can't do it very well. It's quite fun. So I really do like FPV. Most people don't pay attention to it, but I like it. Just it's one of the things I really like to do, and I really wanted to evolve and become a good pilot, able to freestyle properly. And this place where I live has lots of spots where I could make awesome videos if I really knew how to fly. I started paying attention at this at around 2014, 2015. My first drone was a Q450, I think. Those red and white made of plastic, and I still have it with INAV 1.1. And some people here, yeah, that was the pretty girl with the gray dress and the blonde hair. Yeah, she said hi. A bit later, not on the video. Ended up by meeting her inside the park. So there you go, flying around, pretty much coming to an end. Gonna land now. That's the third pack, 3.2527 seconds, 3 minutes and a half. These batteries are getting old. I've been flying a lot with these batteries. I only have 6 of them. So the more I fly, the less they last. So I think it's quite normal. And sometimes I push them a bit too hard. Sometimes when I push them real hard, they like go to 3.2. Then they come back up.